Today, I will be presenting additional evidence for the ancient existence of the Amhara people of Ethiopia. If you have watched my videos about the Amhara people, I got a lot of negative comments saying that I am providing wrong information, even though I presented verses from the Hebrew Bible and other additional information. Therefore, today I will refer to the book entitled The Periplus of the Erytrean Sea, which was written in the 1st century AD in Koine Greek by unknown writer. The book talks about the ancient city of Aksum and Adolis, a seaport, and a king named Zoskales, an Ethiopian king, or an Aksumite king. But before that, I want to refer to the Hebrew version of the New Testament of the book of Matthew, which says, the Sherra king agreed to dislodge the Saba people to their ancestral mother Ethiopia, and that Amere is not happy even though they are strangers. He will accept them as their mother are from here. Then the Periplus of the Erytrean Sea seems to be a scene following what is written on the Hebrew version of the New Testament on the book of Matthew. Because on the Periplus of the Erytrean Sea, which which you can see on the screen, a picture of a snapshot from the book, it says, I want to let you know that I do not speak Greek, but I used a Koine Greek English dictionary to translate some of the sentences which were important to me. Therefore, on paragraph 4, line 7 and 8, and paragraph 18, line 4, it says, the noble Emeron of the metropolis Aksum traversed on elephant with his full force. I want you to focus on the word Emeron. When you write the word Emeron without vowel, it says Amerene, which sounds similar to the word Amere on the Hebrew Bible and to the name of the tribe Amhara of Ethiopia. And when you look it up in the dictionary, on the Koine Greek English dictionary, it gives you a lot of meanings, besides which it says time or time interval. But when you Google up what is time in Greek, it says chronos, ora, or karios. And when you Google up what is a year in Greek, it says ethos. While to say after Christ, it is anno domini. While in Amharic, a year is amet. While to say after Christ, it is amet mehret. And when you refer the word Amme into the Amharic English dictionary, it gives you a meaning of time. Therefore, Emeron is an Amharic word, or it is a Greekicized word of Amharic. Paragraph 18, line 4 mentions the word Ethiopia and Africa. Therefore, to those people who say that Ethiopia in ancient time refers to Africa is not right. At least in the 1st century AD, Ethiopia and Africa were mentioned separately. Then on paragraph 23, line 1 and 3, it says the chief of Emaras first invited the guests at the holy place Charibael or Karibael, bringing together the swine slayer Omeratau and the valuable Sabaitau. But on the English version of the book, it inserted the letter Z to the word Afar, making it Zafar. When it is Zafar, it will refer to Yemen, into the Middle East. But when you take the word Emaras and Afar, Emaras as Amhara, and Afar, there are tribe names in North Ethiopia. The Afars especially live on the coastline starting from Eritrea, Ethiopia, and Djibouti. Therefore, this paragraph is referring to Ethiopia, to the tribes of Ethiopia, and it also fits with the Hebrew version of the New Testament of the book of Matthew, because as I mentioned earlier, it says that the Saba people were dislodged by the Shera people, and they came to Ethiopia and they were accepted by the Amara people. Therefore, this paragraph fits perfectly with this verse, with the Hebrew version of the New Testament. Therefore, it is talking about Ethiopia. And that we can see that the tribe of Amara and the tribe of Afar of Ethiopia were mentioned in ancient documents. This proves my point so perfectly. Lastly, on paragraph 61, line 4, it mentions the word emara without any suffix attached to it. Curiously, on this paragraph, it says ye'afe leyete, which means of mouth separate. Then it continues to say feleye anea keye seteye nene, which means feleye or palio I. From woman come I. Then it continues to say anete ye'afe area keyemen, that is you of mouth are Yemen come. Therefore, he's saying that he is a palio or a faleye, while the guests or the Saba people are from Yemen. Therefore, the Amara people of Ethiopia are an ancient people who were mentioned on the Periplus of the Erytrean Sea in the 1st century AD. And I call out to Ethiopian historians, especially Professor Galadios Araya and Memher Mulwork, to recognize that the Amara people are mentioned together with Aksum and Adulis in the Periplus of the Erytrean Sea. Please comment, subscribe, and share.